Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool and this is Gems of War. And today we're going to be going over the Labyrinth event, faction event. The Labyrinth, the faction is expanding, earn a new troop from the event shop. So high, mid, low, at least I'll mention them. I do have a video out there if you really need teams, but I'll mention them. I'll mention like a bunch of different teams you could use. We'll do the event. We'll talk about pure faction, maybe Deathless, but Deathless we've shown multiple times this week, and you probably get the gist, but I'll mention it real quick. And then we'll play the game normally after that. Holiday event, PvP, we'll see. We'll see how far we go. But we got Mark and Sauna. Can always count on you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Let me get everything set up, and I'll put a chapter in so you can skip all this early stuff. Erasing a description. Finding my keyboard. Putting the intro up. Which you have to do, like, no matter what, so you can start adding chapters. I'm going to put a thumbnail. I'm just going to put the new troop up there. What's its name? What's the new troop's name? Let's go see. I forget. I haven't done the event yet. I just did the video. But you don't really have to do the event to do the video. At least I don't do it like that, but you could. We got Maze Cyclops. Is the new troop. Downloads. Downloads. We need the troop. There it is. Open. She is very sexy, by the way. One eyeball. Crazy teeth. Big pointy ears like a elf. Crazy hair like she just got out of bed. Very sexy. No. Gems of War live stream. Done. Let's see. No, I'm not AI. I got some tags. The game is Gems of War. There we go. And save that. Alright, give it a couple minutes if you want to share it out. That's cool. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna jump into the chat now. What do you guys think about doing the pre-records again? I kind of just got a wild hair and started... Yeah, see what would happen if we did both. Like every day. Like tomorrow we're going to do spoilers, and then later that night we're going to do the Gems of War After Dark apple juice thing. Which I really feel like I've dropped the ball on promoting. I've been trying to mention it in every video. I should probably throw out a community tab post and a Discord post like today. Just to remind people. It's our big stream of the month that kind of, you know, usually saves the month. So we really count on it to close the gap and make things what they should, need to be, kind of. Almost there, sorry. Let's turn the monetization down as low as it'll go. Conservative, save. And then I'll put in a chapter after I say hi to everybody, which is Mark and Sauna. Shout out to the lurkers, though, and the people watching after. You guys rock as well. Hit that like button, turn your ticket into the train. Don't jump the turnstile. Don't be a train surfer. Alright. Let's do the Labyrinth. Start. So people can skip all that. Hey, we did good today. 4:15-ish. Nice. Did good today. She's beautiful. Sana says the pre-records are good, short, and to the point. Mark says, do you get up at 3 a.m. to make the pre-records? You're a trooper, Cindy man. I don't, to be honest. I do. Hold on. I do on certain days, but on other days, you know, I've been doing this for so long, I know how to do it without waking up that early. So there's tricks. I don't want to give them all out. It's pretty simple, though. But, you know, on Monday, I have to wake up super early. And... there's like another day, there's some other days sometimes where you have to wake up super early. But, yeah, I've been doing it for so long, it's kind of like, I know how to do it. But I don't want you thinking I'm waking up at 3 a.m. every day now. I'm not going to let you think that, even though it would make me look a type of way. I'm more interested in the truth, and nah, I did not wake up at 3 a.m. this morning. I woke up at 6:30. Alright, so first thing you do, we got the Labyrinth here. Faction event. Good place to get good progress in it if you're not all the way there. It's a harder one. Sana, do you know where it's at on the list as far as like the difficulty list? I know you have. I could go find it and stuff, but you're more handy with that stuff, and you're more of a Discord person than me, and you got all the charts probably ready to go. For the Saturday night stream, I take a break early and then I can make it. Awesome. Yes, I mean you gotta stay up late, get up early just to make it to that thing. So I know I get it, and I know it's tough, so I appreciate it. But yeah, if you have the chart handy, I'm kind of interested in like where they slotted this one as far as difficulty. I think it's one of the harder ones, right? Should be anyway, because I was having trouble trying to show that Pure Faction 500. I didn't even get it done on the video. I had to just like show the theory of it, and then that I didn't lose, and that. But I've done it before, as you can see. If we go down here to the Labyrinth, which is where I can never find anything when I'm looking for it. There it is, right next to the Wild Court. So the Labyrinth, I do have it fully completed on 2,500. But it did take a very high horde level. So most of the time you're just going to do either like 111, 133, 155, 177. But this one I went to 221 for some reason. Which I don't even know if that's a good place to stop or not. But 200 might be what you have to do. That's a lot of gold. So good luck. It's a difficult one, I feel. But got it done. And then if we go back here, I am going to buy up to the new troop for sure. Yeah, good time to make progress there. Good time to do 500 if you don't have it done. Because you got like extra stats, extra potions, extra turns. You're getting extra rewards. Like all signs point to now's the time if you're going to try for the Labyrinth. Sana says Labyrinth is place 37, so the hardest. Dang. So it's the hardest one in the game. I think Hellgate might be slightly harder, but I don't know. It could, maybe the Labyrinth, because, yeah, I wouldn't argue with that. It might be the hardest. Mark says, I've never done the faction to 500. Can you do a faction to 500 anytime? I spend all my time in PvP. Oh, okay, Hellgate is the hardest at 38. So it's second hardest. That's what you were saying. You can do 500 at any time. It's just like now's the best time to do it because, like I said, you have extra stats, extra potions, extra turns, and extra rewards. So now's the easiest time to do it to 500. And it's one of the hardest ones, so you might want to take advantage of that. It does take quite a while, though. Like, it can take a while, and it takes a lot of gems, too. So it's going to cost you, like, 2,500 gems at least. It's going to cost you a bunch of gold and treasure to get your horde level up. It's going to cost you a lot of time because you got to go all the way to 500. From 20 to 500. So you want to start with like a quick team and do all the rooms. And then once you get to like, it's like around 300. It's not exactly 300, but once you get all rewards, basically, you would just skip straight to the boss. So you would do your fastest team, your best team. Just quit doing all the rooms because you already got all rewards. You don't have to do all the rooms anymore. And you can just go like, do like 2 or 3 rooms and go straight to the boss. And then you're trying to get to 500 at that point. So the first goal of this is to just get all rewards by doing every single room. Second goal, if you're going to 500, would be just to skip to the boss as quick as possible and just get them under your belt. You know, go to 320, 350, 400, 420, 440, you know, get to 500. And then once you're at 500, you try to do Deathless, which would be like a Zul'Goth, Centurion type of deal. So you try to do Deathless, you go straight to the boss on 500. And then you do Pure Faction, and you go straight to the boss with just troops from the Labyrinth. I'm going to buy up to the Maze Cyclops here. I already have the weapon. But if you don't have the weapon, it's a good time to get it. Same reason it's a good time to go to 500, because you have more stats, more rewards. It's more worth it. You're going to get more turns and more potions. And yeah, so now's a good time to buy the weapon if you don't have it yet. But I'm just going to buy up to the new troop, Maze Cyclops. 13 red, brown, the Labyrinth, Wild Plains, Orc Giant. Deal splash damage to an enemy boosted by my attack, then knock them to the back. Might be okay for the Pure Faction. I feel like Mechator is a little bit better because it has a chance to silence, and then King Minos has a 50% start, I think. So I don't know where you would slot it in, because I think I'd rather have the silence than, you know, you do have a lot of attack, though. We got to see, like, how much it boosts up. Does it hit really hard? If it hits really hard, maybe. But the way I was doing it was the Horned Guardian, Mekator, King Minos. So you got the Horned Guardian as your tank. It's gaining barrier. Keep its barrier on. You make sure it doesn't die, so it protects the whole team. You got Mekator to do damage and silence, so they don't cast on you. And then, or hopefully silence. I think it's like a 50% chance or something. But you got 2 of them. And then you got the King Minos to 50% start your whole team, and then also doing splash damage. So the main thing you want to do is like target down that Horned Guardian. I know it seems like the troop that's the least like dangerous, but if you leave it alive, it's going to keep getting armor, keep getting barrier, keep getting armor, keep getting barrier. And if you don't like keep all your troops alive and all you have is a Horned Guardian or some other troop versus their Horned Guardian is just going to stay alive. It won't even kill you. It'll just like make it to where you can't win. So that's why it's one of the most annoying factions in the game, is the Horned Guardian. But there's that. And let's get started. Here's my pure faction team. So Horned Guardian, Mekator, King Minos. I do have a video out there if you want to see it in action. Maybe we'll try it later, but, you know, we'll see if we have time. I might try it on a 500 if we have time later. But for now, what are we going to do? Probably just blow through it with, well, I could do Tesla with like Nightweaver so I can level up Nightweaver. Maybe I'll do that. We got Tesla and Holy Saint Astra. I'm going to start there so I can level Nightweaver a little bit. So if you still have a class to level, you probably shouldn't do like Stellaryx, Triple Talk Shaka. But if you're just trying to get it done as quickly as possible, that's probably the fastest team, Stellaryx, Triple Talk Shaka. But if you're still leveling any kind of class and you have the time, Tesla's not that much slower, and you can equip a class that you need to level while you get this event done. So it makes it even more valuable to do. Like, you're adding value on top of value on top of value. That's why these events are a really good thing, like a smart thing to do, you know? Like, doing just random things just because you want to do random things, it's still good, like, you're still getting something, but, like, these are so valuable, these events, because it's just value on top of value on top of value on top of value, and you get resources that you don't even think about, that you'll run out of. Then you'll be like, where do I get those? Like, you'll start coming to streams and going on videos and looking up guides about how to get, like, a certain ingot, or a certain trait stone, or certain whatever. And the answer all along was just to play the game normally and do all the events that they ask you to do. And then you'll get all resources instead of just like one. Instead of just like gold marks or just gold or just souls. You'll be getting every resource because you're playing the game properly and doing everything you're supposed to be doing. It's like my new thing that I've been banging on about, you know? Play the game, like, do the things the game's asking you to do, and you'll have everything you need in the game. I mean, that's how it works. What am I doing here? Z to A, and then wand it. And I'll probably just throw the wand in between the Teslas. Let the first Tesla have all the red and blue, and then the wand can have everything else, and then hopefully get up the other Tesla. I'm going to go with Nightweaver only because I'm leveling it. If I was you, and you wanted to use this team, I would go with probably a human class, so you can... If you don't have a human class to 100, that'd be a good place to start. Efley, hey, how's it going? How are you doing? How's everything going for you, Efley? We got Nightweaver, okay. So, let's get in there. So I already showed, I have a video, pre-recorded video, it's like 10 minutes long, with plenty of teams. And then you also have the Wild Court from Tuesday. I put a video out for that, and it's the same restriction, red and green. So there's even more teams there. I got 6 teams out there for you if you need any teams on very short, easy to find videos on my channel. So I'm just playing the game, and this is what I'm going to use to play the game normally. But I'll mention a bunch of teams. Like I said, while I play, I can mention a bunch of them. We got red and green. So if you're low level, you could just build around Rowan. do something like Black Manacles, Rowan, either Leprechaun Leprechaun or Leprechaun Miraji Queen. Or you can do like Golden Cog Rowan or Shield of Erskaya Rowan and just boost it up. I would say early on you would do the double Leprechaun thing or the Miraji Queen thing with the Black Manacles, because you're not going to need, like, especially with your Horde level at a proper level and your guard medals on and everything and all the extra stats you're getting from doing the event the way it is. Like, your Rowan should be able to one-shot for at least a little while. And then you got 2 Leprechauns, Black Manacles. Like, you can get the Black Manacles up easy and finish anything off, and then you have another Leprechaun in case you got to get up your Rowan again to cast it again. So that team will work good for low-level players. And then once you're like, if you're trying to get the whole thing done with Rowan, you might switch to a Golden Cog or a Shield of Erskaya instead of the Black Manacles. And then, if you don't want to do that for some reason, you could do the triple Balder. So do something like Osha's Tome or Jar of Eyes with triple Balder. Just make sure your weapon's blue, or even the wand. If you don't feel like doing Rowan again, you could do that. Mark with the 2, vote for Sheriff Brown. Running out there, butt crack a showing. Sauna's there too. The usual suspects. I think the usual suspects are getting whittled down a little bit, just like I said they would. You know, I love when people prove me right. I think it's wonderful. So, but it's cool. We'll make up for it with the video, like the pre-recorded video views and stuff like that. It'll be fine. We'll still be right where we were. It's unfortunate you gotta do more work just to make up for, you know, but it's alright. We're not gonna lose anything. We just gotta do more work, and that's fine. I don't mind doing more work. So just Tesla should get up, you cast it, you win. We're just gonna do a little bit of this, and then we'll go do other stuff. I just wanted to show this first, so I can mention a bunch of teams. Another low-level team. So far we got Rowan, some sort of Rowan, and then you got your triple Balder with a blue weapon. Then you got Gargoyle. You could do a Gargoyle. I didn't show that, but it's definitely possible. Could do Mountain Crusher, Gargoyle, Harpy Mage, or Leprechaun. And then you got like maybe Stone Slicer with double Leprechaun, or Glowing Core with double Leprechaun and not Leprechaun, I'm sorry, Gargoyle. Could do Stone Slicer Gargoyle, Glowing Core Gargoyles, just Mountain Crusher Gargoyles, Essence of Evil Gargoyles, Wand Gargoyles, or Gargoyle Wand Gargoyle Leprechaun, or Gargoyle Wand Gargoyle you know, Harpy Mage or something like that. So if you're low level, think about Rowan, Balder, or Gargoyle. Then there's Ferocity and Persistence. If you have those built, you could do those. Triple Ferocity Rage Reaver, or Triple Persistence Lupine's Edge, or something like that. Maka Felix! Oh no, you're not feeling well. I hope you get well soon. Get well soon. Hopefully you're, the little one's doing good. Can't have a sick mommy. So you better get well soon. I haven't checked on your little one in a while, so. Juan is here with the 1. Thank you so much. We got Sauna out there, Mark and Juan. Chad's here too. What up, Chad? Efley says going well. We are about 3/4 finished with the house. Build life is still kind of crazy. How's your new place? It's all good. It's okay. We're doing all right. We're still like working out the kinks. We're gonna call the cable company today, so I'm sorry that this has gone on for so long. You guys are helping me though by telling me that the video quality, like the crashing and all that, like that helps me a lot, because then I know it's a problem and I can fix it. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't even know. If you guys didn't tell me, I wouldn't even know, because everything looks fine on my end. Like I've only if nobody said anything about crashing and, you know, lag and stuff like that on the streams, I would probably not know. I'd probably be like, oh, that's weird, my chat crashed here and there, and oh, that video looks a little bit weird, but I don't go back and watch every single second of every video I do. At least not anymore. So you guys telling me that, now I'm going to call them, and then like Mark said, I'm going to ask them for a new router or modem, I think. So, appreciate all the help and all the advice that you guys give me for real life. Like, I can give you advice for Gems of War. You guys can give me advice for real life and Gems of War. You point out some things in the game, too. We're like a hive mind. Maka said she's resting. Maka says, I'm curious, too, about the new living Sinny. I bet it's great. Yeah, the neighborhood is amazing so far. Only had like a couple little things, but it's been way better. Like, all I gotta tell myself is, would you rather live at your old neighborhood? And no matter, like, if something little happens, like Kia Bryan or Kia O'Neill or Kia Jordan out there, like, that's definitely not as bad as, you know, what it used to be. And that's stopped as well, so we're all the way around good. Seen a couple scooters, but they're normal people. They're normal. Like, it's never like I ever cared about a kid playing outside. What I care about is kids playing outside and lingering in front of my house for no reason. When there's a big, like, there's a park over there, a patch of grass over there, there's a whole neighborhood, they can go anywhere they want. They don't even live anywhere near me, but they're lingering right in front of my house, right by my car, right by my yard, right by my door. You know, looking in my window at making my dog bark, making my camera go off 50,000 times. Like, that's what I cared about. It was like weirdos lingering, and that's how it was in the last neighborhood. Around here, a person might be out there on a scooter, but all you see them go by, and then you don't see them again for 30 minutes, and then maybe they fly by again later, one more time, and then they're out of your life for the rest of the day. It's not like they're lingering out there doing tricks, popping willies, bunny hopping right next to your car for 3 hours like it was at the last place. So, just minor normal things here is all. And then I just tell myself, like, would you rather be living back at that other place? No. As far as, like, inside, we still need a stove, but we have plenty of other things to cook with. We got our fridge. That was really easy because they just used a dolly and boom, brought it in all by themselves and hooked it up. We did move it from where they installed it to a different location because the door was like, you'd open the door and you'd barely have any room where they put it. So Mrs. Sinny moved it to a different place, and I think it's better where it's at now. Then we got the washer and dryer. That was crazy. Like, the washer's so heavy. Took like 4 of us to carry it. I wish we had our own dolly. But we didn't, so we had to carry it by hand. Me and my stepdad and Mrs. Sinny and our oldest were carrying it. Or not our oldest, but our biggest, at least. And that was so heavy, like, it's crazy. And then when the dryer was so, like, I'm glad we did the dryer second. Because it was so much lighter and just me and my dad could handle it by ourselves. And then, like, installing the washer and dryer, of course the plug's not right. Of course the duct isn't long enough. Of course the water lines, they give us, like, a wrong water line for one of them. So it's not, it never goes, like, super smooth. There's always got to be some sort of problem. So we had to buy the other water line. I had to hook them back up. We had to buy a longer duct for the back of the dryer. I had to hook that up. And then, like, we had to buy an adapter for the 4-prong instead of the 3-prong. But we got it going now, and we're washing laundry like nobody's business. Washing and drying like crazy. And the last thing really is like the stove and the cable. We don't really have a couch because our old couch was crazy. Like, the dog tore it up. When Harvey was a puppy, he was a little bit... He liked to tear up the carpet and the couch and the... So he went to town on that previous couch, so we didn't bring it with us. So we need a couch and a stove. And then we'll be pretty much set. And then we need to get the cable sorted. So probably a new router, new modem. Because like I said, they told us that we had been at that place for almost 8 years, I think. So the cable we had installed was super old and it wasn't even updated, and they were on like 4.0 and we were on like 2.0. So they finally upgraded us to 4.0, but we still have the same router and modem. So I think what Mark is saying about getting a new router and modem will help a lot. So that's my next thing I'm going to try. Is we're going to give them a call today. I'm going to have her call and tell them that it's okay to speak with me, and then I'll deal with it, you know? Because she's off today, so that's cool. So I got to not forget to do that. But yeah, everything's been good otherwise. Car's good, house good. I think the car's about to have its second oil change in like a month or so. Get off my lawn, says Jets. Costas Magus is here. Hello. Maka says little one is great and dad as well. Do you... Yeah, I feel ya. Get well soon. It's always bad when mama's sick. Are we getting a rant about normal folk? What do you mean? Like, normal people are... Nah. Well, we kinda are. Like, I'm just saying, like, I gotta tell myself, like, it's not that bad here. People are normal. We have normal people around here, at least. Not lingerers that linger outside of someone else's house. Like, a kid at the old place would walk out of their house, and then they would walk away from their own building, and then they would walk past a whole nother building, and they would walk past like 2 more doors all the way to my house for some reason. Around the corner, like down the block. Then they would just hang out right there in the street in front of my house. And while they're at it, they're knocking on everybody's doors, bringing out every other kid. So then, by the time it's all said and done, there's like 6, 7, 10 kids just right in front of my house in the street. Or in the parking lot, in the parking spots, or on the sidewalk. And it got really annoying. But around here, they don't linger. They just kind of, every once in a while, somebody's walking a dog or riding a scooter or something. I discovered that's what I hate the most. It's like lingerers. People that linger. That's throughout a lot of stuff too. Like somebody comes to your house and then they like linger for too long. I'm sure y'all have that sometimes. Somebody comes over, knocks on your door, and then they linger. Like, when are you gonna leave? The party is over. The football game is over. Why are you still here 3 hours later? You came to watch the football game. Now the football game is over. Everybody else is gone. What are you still doing here? Eating up all the chips? Drinking up all the beer? Using the toilet 4 times? Asking to borrow socks? Asking to take a shower? Why are you still here? The game is over. It's like, hey dude, do you want to come watch the game? Inviting a bunch of people over to watch the game. It's like 10 people are coming over, dude. You want to watch the game? We can grill out, watch the game, drink some brewskis. So like 10 people come over, you watch the game ends. Most of them leave when the game's over, like 75% of them leave when the game's over. A couple people hang out for another 30 minutes or so, just saying goodbye. And then everybody leaves except for that one person that's a lingerer. You're like, dude, why are you still here lingering? Everybody, do you realize that everybody else is gone? Like, just like have awareness of your surroundings. Like sometimes you should just do what everybody else is doing sometimes. It's usually that, sometimes. You come to watch the game. The game is over. Do I get a text every stream? I think I do. Come to watch the game. I said, do you want to watch the game? I didn't say, do you want to watch the game and then linger for 5 hours afterwards and use the toilet and the shower and borrow socks. I didn't say that. I said, watch the game and then leave. not watch the game, then linger and try on my bathing suit. And use up all the toilet paper. Roxy, what's up? Get off my lawn. Mark says our router had been upgraded 3 years ago and we never knew. We called them and they sent us a free one and all is great now on the Wi-Fi. Sana says summer is crazy here. Everybody is on the street. Dude, I was watching Storer. They were in the Netherlands and I thought about you. I was like, hey, that's where Sana lives. The Netherlands. So they go all over the place, hanging off of bridges, jumping, doing crazy stuff. Alright, this will be the last one. You guys get the gist. We'll do some more if we have time today. We will be streaming tomorrow night, hopefully for a while, but I never know. It all depends on you guys and how long you want to see me stream. Right now, we got Sauna out there. We got Mark. We got Juan. Think y'all are setting up the chairs, checking the engine oil. Getting ready. Come on, dude. Why do you gotta text back to back? I need to turn that off. It's my own idiot fault for having... Because then I'll miss a text and people get mad because I miss texts, but... It's like you turn off the notification so it doesn't make any noise, and then you forget to turn it back on, and then you miss stuff. Then that's when the school calls and somebody's needs to be picked up. You know what I mean? Like I'll turn all the sound off on my phone before I stream because of that for 3 times in a row from the same person. And then I'll forget to turn it back on when I'm done streaming. And then that's when, you know, the school calls and somebody needs to be picked up or something. And then like 3 hours later, I finally see it. Here's what I'm using at the moment. Nightweaver's a class I'm still leveling, so that's the only reason I'm doing that. Maze banner. I have the wrong banner, don't I? Forgot to change the banner. So I need to do that. Change the banner, dummy. Alright, what are we going to do? We need red. Probably just go all red and blue. Whoops. Maybe the sore ass banner. Yep. Do the sore ass. Alright, now the team is... Should have been doing it that way the whole time. Glad I looked at that. The Netherlands. You want to visit the Netherlands Classic? I need to catch up on your videos, Classic. You did another lore one. I saw that first one was a banger, though. Congratulations, dude. That, what was it, Freeport? Was it Freeport? I told you. I was kind of thinking the other way, though. Like, it's good for the community, but it wouldn't get a ton of views. But you got both, man. So you got the best of both worlds there. So congrats, dude. That was a good one. I like to see when you're getting some views, man. Alright, so Tesla, Juan, Tesla, Holy Saint Astra, Nightweaver, double red, blue, minus brown. Crowseed. Anyone else going for the 20k achievement and journey? You probably shouldn't, because this one's difficult, but if you are, hey, more power to you. The States isn't as cool as it used to be. I feel you there. I can't believe you're going for that, Crowseed. It was way easier before. I know, like, you can't go back in time, and it's not like your fault or anything, but there was a period of time for the Journey event where we had the Pathfinders that were super loopy, and it was so easy to get that achievement, you know? Now, like, they took that away, they nerfed it, now it's so much harder to get the achievement. So the people that did the achievement before they nerfed the Pathfinders, like, they got super lucky, because now it's going to be really hard to get it done, you know? Everywhere I go, it becomes a party, says Sana. Classic says, thanks, I've done 4 now, and it seems like people like them. The new one, I put more time and effort into production value, but I'm still a noob. Hey, me too, man, and I don't even try to not be a noob, you know what I mean? Like, at least you're trying. I have no... it's not my thing, dude. Like, I'm not an editor, and I hate computers. Like, I don't know. It frustrates me to no end. Like, just doing that, video that I did recently, where I had to, like, go back and forth between the wiki and, like, my videos, was kind of frustrating me, and that wasn't even that hard to do. I don't know why. I'm not like... I know some people, like, the best YouTubers, I feel, like to do video editing. Like, that's their favorite thing in the world. I just like to play games, you know? I just like to help people play games. I just like to... And I like to talk, and I like... You know what I mean? I don't mind streaming. I like to talk. I like to entertain people. I like to play games. I like to show people tricks and guides and stuff like that. But I've never wanted to be like a video editor. I've never wanted to go in and like chop up video and take stuff out and add in other things, and it's just not my thing. I like need a person to do that for me, basically. And that's how some people do it. I just never got big enough, you know? Like, some people don't like to do editing. And they have an editor that does it for them. But they love to do YouTube. They love everything else about it except for the editing part. Then I feel like the best YouTubers are the ones that actually like to edit. Because that's like the thing that gets you over the hump. You know? You can be popular, funny, good commentary, good at games and everything. You can be consistent and everything. You know, you can build a little audience. But if you just don't like editing, that can really, like, stop you. And it sucks, because that's kind of what stops me, you know? Alright, let's play the game normally now. We did the faction event. Complete a delve. Match skull gems in any battle, so that'll just happen. Do I have any mail? Okay, let's grab it. Beg for mercy, how's it going? Ultra rare metal offer, Kingdom Helper. I'm not buying those. I don't need them that bad to spend gems on them. You know? Only thing I really buy from here is like, you know, like the deed I'm looking for at the moment, like purple deed, or Nomapalooza verse. I'll buy here. That's about it for me right now as like an in-game player. Like on my new account, I was buying the medals. I was buying Nisha tokens, and so it's a different story. Next, I would look at Adventure Board, because I still do it. I think maybe once I have Nightweaver done, maybe I won't do every single Adventure Board every single day for the rest of my life, because I've already done that up until now. Like, I've already paid my dues. I've already paid my Adventure Board dues, and I'm still paying them. But maybe one day, like when I have Nightweaver at 100 and every single class at 100, maybe I wouldn't do like this one, for example, like the minor trait stones. Even though these 3 fights take like 30 seconds, so it's not like you're saving that much time by not doing them. But, you know, it adds up over time if you skip the ones that you don't really need. But if you're not in-game, if you don't have every single class at 100 and you're not in-game, you should never skip the Adventure Board. Because it just builds a habit, and then you'll never miss it, and you're always, like, leveling a class. And it's super fast and easy, and, like, if you skip it, you're not really saving much time anyway. Like, you're getting gem keys. These are gems. There's gems in here, and then there's troops in there. So, if you don't want gems and you don't want troops, don't do this Adventure Board, you know? If you don't want class experience, like, quick, easy, or not even saving that much time by skipping it type of thing, it's like what you're supposed to be doing. Once again. Oh yeah, timestamp. Poop. Well, I'll put a timestamp when there's something interesting. Kind of just doing. It's almost like I do the pre-recorded videos so I don't have to do timestamps, but I should probably still do them. You're right. We got some bread. We got a bunch of green. We cast Leprechaun. No, that's not Leprechaun. That's Rowan, you dummy. She's got a tree face, not a he face. Thanks, Crow Seed, man. Said, I love what you do. Hey, I need that right now, man. We're trying to get back right now. So I need those comments. So I appreciate it, dude. Makes me feel better. You said you're on 18k already, spamming World Breaker and summoning goblins? Hey, that's a way to go. Whatever's working for you. Rox, you got Pure Faction? Okay. I might show it to you if you need it. It's on the other video that I made today, but I might attempt it here, because it is kind of interesting. Let me get a couple things done, and then we'll go try Pure Faction. First thing you should be doing is get your Horde level. Just get it up high, because it's a hard one. It's the second hardest one in the game. So if you're ever going to get a Horde level super weirdly high, it would be the Labyrinth. So you're not doing anything wrong if you go to like 200 plus on the Labyrinth. I went to 300 on Hell Gate, and that's the hardest. On the Labyrinth, I went to 200 plus. So, ooh, cool, I got a good adventure board thing. Kill 150 purple troops for 100 gems. If I'm smart, I'll get that done today, but you never know. Alright, let's do dungeon real fast. Let's go fail the dungeon. There we go, failed it. Once again, do as I say, not as I do here. You should do the dungeon every day. I just skip it because it's annoying to me that they took away the dungeon tool and the way that they do everything here, and I already have enough diamonds. I feel like I have to say this every time because I don't want people skipping the dungeon. So I'm almost afraid to show myself doing that. Alright, the holiday. Let's knock this out. I'm going to do all of our dailies. At least some of them. Let me get some of the game done. It's already put out a video this morning. You got it to 150? Go to 155 for me. Because that's a nice little soft cap. Let's do 5 more levels. You'll get another magic and another potion. Just for 5 extra levels. Amethyst in the dungeon today, if you need them. Purple. Purple nurple. My daughter fell down the stairs yesterday. That was crazy. She's okay, though. You ever fall down the stairs, anybody here? Sure you have. I remember falling down the stairs when I was a kid. Freaking hurt. I think I got stung by a bee. I, like, fell out of a tree. And, like, everything happened all at the same time. I was in the woods climbing a tree, and then I got stung by a bee. So then I fell out of the tree because I got stung by a bee. I, like, landed on my tailbone and, like, hurt myself. And then I was, like, running into crying to my mom, and I fell down the stairs, too. Anyone ever done that? I'm gonna get this golden. Ooh, look at me. Check me out. Why has he got his knees like that? Is he powering down? Does he have to go pee-pee because he's golden? It's the Haunted Dolls pee-pee puppet. He's doing the pee-pee dance. He's got to go pee-pee. Alright, got it. Let's go finish that off, though. 3 quick battles. 3 quick battles, and then we'll go... 3 quick battles, and then we'll go... do something else. I don't know what we're gonna do. Something else. 2 more fights, 2 more fights. Oh yeah, I was gonna do Underworld. I'm doing Epic and Underworld, and then I want to show you Pure Faction 500 for the Labyrinth. 2 difficult things. If I can. I only got so much gas in the tank. So much track out in front of us. We gotta obey the law. Can't go over the speed limit, you know? Yeah, dude, classic. We were like just talking. She was in the room with me, saying something. Like talking about her day at school and like a field trip and like something about lunch, and she walks out of the room, and then all of a sudden I hear like really freaking loud, and I go tearing out of the room because I'm like, she just walked out of here, and then I hear that. I'm like, I went flying down the stairs, tearing out of the room like a maniac. She was at the bottom crying, but she wasn't all bloody. She wasn't all, like, I checked her over. She had like a red mark on her back, and that's about it. She went down the whole thing. They're steep too. They're steep and tall, and like she went down the whole thing, like from the top to the bottom, like on her butt / back. I guess I didn't see it because I heard it though, like running out of here like a track star, doing parkour, jumping the table, hanging on the door frame, kicking the door open with my feet, and then jumping down all the stairs. I was like having a heart attack. But everything was good. Crowseed said I fell down the stairs sleepwalking, broke my toe. Dang. Dang. You're lacking purple jewels? You have every horde to 150, so I can't change them now. It will mess me up. What do you have, like OCD or something? Put them all to 155. Go watch the diminishing return soft cap video. Inverted knees, the Daffy Duck. Sana says, when I was young, eons ago, I thought I could fly like Superman and flew down the stairs. Jeez. Beg said I was stung between the eyes while doing a dive board flip into the pool. What? That's funny. It ended up being a belly flop. Anita, you made it home just in time. Good to see ya. Where you been? I'm sure you told me and I just forgot because I'm a fart brain. Alright, so we did Haunted Holiday. We started on the faction event. We got Adventure Board done, XP Booster done, Dungeon done. You guys, let's try this. I know some of y'all are doing it. Let's try it. It's gonna be... Alright, so I wonder how hard this new troop hits. Let's try my team first, and then if it doesn't work, maybe we'll attempt it with the new troop. But here's what I went with. Let's just see how it goes. I think 3 niches is what I got on, right? Yep. So the Labyrinth, I have 221, which I don't even know if that's a smart place to stop. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I did get 2 magic there, so... See how I do things? Okay, let's go. This is hard. Alright, the first fight usually isn't too bad. Just try to get out of it without losing a troop, basically. So we take skulls, but there's skulls in 2 different spots. I think I will take them, though, so I can get this yellow as well. We have barrier right now. I almost want to let them have the skulls, but I think I'll take them. Let's do some damage. Alright, so I'm going to save, like, the first slot. I'm going to save the Horned Guardian. Because, first of all, it uses red. And I don't want it blocking Mechator. And it uses green, which would block King Minos, my 2 damage dealers. Plus, it already has barrier, so I'm only going to cast it when I need my barrier back. Especially if it's in first slot, but... You know, they switch your team around, too, which is annoying. One of the annoying parts of this... It's that they switch your teams around. It's that last Horned Guardian on the final fight. It's the second fight, which can be, like, annoying sometimes and, like, difficult. It's if you go the right... You got to go the right way. You can't go the wrong way. Like, there's several things that make this one annoying. So let's do Mechator, and let's just start hitting that second slot so we can get the most out of it. Sometimes you will silence. There's a 30% chance. Let's do that again, same spot. Let's take skulls. Alright, he got his barrier back. That's okay, though. This first fight is not as bad. Because you have all your troops. Just keep hitting them. Alright, he's still got his barrier, so I'm not going to cast that, and he's in the last slot. So we're looking for red, yellow, green, blue. Red, yellow, green, blue. Skulls. Entangle gems are here too, which is nice when it works in your favor. Okay, we got Mechator. Of course they entangled, but that's fine. Alright, there goes their Horned Guardian, so we got this in the bag. Now we just need to get out of here without losing any troops. And I might not even win this because my second fight could just be difficult. Like, even if I do awesome on this first one, it might not even be possible just because the second fight is annoying, whatever it is. You have to just keep trying until you get a good second fight, kind of. I wouldn't, like, restart. Like, give it a shot, but... you can almost tell by your second fight if you're going to be able to do it or not. Let's go see if we can get rid of him. Red, yellow, green, blue. Alright, he's out of here. Okay, one more to go. I did try using this guy. He just wasn't very good. So I tried him. He just not... I didn't like him. Alright, red, yellow, blue. Red, yellow. There we go. A nice little skull hit. I think he's dead. Alright, first fight. Didn't lose a troop. That's good. Anita with the gifted went to S-Res. I don't know. Whatever that is. So, hey. We're out there today. We're checking the oil. We're checking the oil. We're putting out the lawn chairs. We got the grill out. Anita, Juan. Anita, Juan, Mark, and Sana just having a nice little party. Some brewskis. Put a little corn on the cob on the grill. Alright, go down. This is the next thing. So don't lose any troops in the first fight. Check. Go down. Because if you go down, you go bang, bang, boom. If you go up, you're going to end up going boom, 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 bang. It's way too much. So make sure you go down here. And then, like, what is this fight? Is it good or bad? It's Glaceon. Glaceon sucks. So you got to get rid of him. Like, shoot everything you got at Glaceon. Because if he casts his spell and lines up a bunch of skulls, he'll kill at least one of your troops. And that sucks. But we're going to go for it, but we just got to get rid of Glaceon ASAP. And that's not even like, you're not even good after you kill Glaceon. You just got to, it should be your main goal. If you see Glaceon, kill him. If we can get him to the back of the team too, so he starts getting blocked, that'd be cool. So like casting this, jumbling the team and getting him out of first slot so he's not getting as much mana. I think I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to shoot him. I don't care where he's at. I'm going to shoot him. Glaceon. He has to die, and he has to die soon. Okay, we need red, yellow, blue, green. This will give them skulls. But that's all we got. We could cast this just to pass our turn, then... Is that all there is on the board? Like, oh, there is purple here. I think I'm just going to steal their purple. I don't want to give them skulls. I mean, I guess I could. They'll just knock my barrier. So at least I know what they're doing. Alright, whatever. Ooh, they didn't take it. I'll take it. Even though I am wasting time that I should be killing Glaceon, probably. Alright, we need red, yellow, blue, green. Some red. We could silence somebody, that'd be great. Gotta go on him. There we go again. Thought I turned that down. Alright, we got skulls. Got some yellow. Red, yellow, blue, green. Come on, baby. Come on, give me some mana. Sometimes everything just doesn't go your way. Like, they get cascaded skulls all the time. There's no mana for you. I don't want to give them brown, because that's for Glaceon. Alright, they took skulls. I got a green extra turn. Alright, killed that. Nice. Okay, put him in the back of the team. That's good. Come on, let's go. We need yellow or red, please. Okay. Alright, we gotta shoot Glaceon. Yes, he's dead. Nice. Okay, now we just need to get out of here without dying. No troops can go down. Please. Alright, they're about to cast, and I don't have my barrier on. So I might want to put it back on. Let's get this first. And I just moved... Well, it's alright. Let's see if we can get this, entangle. Ah, of course. Alright, well maybe we can jumble them back. There we go. So now the entangled person is in first slot, which is good, because we won't get hit by skulls. Many things to think about. Who's entangled? Who do you want to try to silence? Like, who's about to cast on what? Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Let's put our barrier back on, maybe. Do this first. Take skulls. Barrier. Yellow, red, green, blue. Oh, you got to crash? Dang it. Train's crashing. It's out of control. It hasn't gone anywhere in a while, so... Don't even know how to drive itself. Red and green. Alright, here we go, here we go. Come on, just don't kill me. Yay, I got out of the second fight with no troop loss. Yeah, hitting the like button helps a lot. The stream is free. All I ask is hit the like button. Maybe share it out. Maybe subscribe. Alright, here we go. See if we can get through this one. This is the second hardest faction. And we're on level 500 using only the troops from the faction. So pure faction. Trying to... Hopefully some people get some value out of this and can get it done this weekend. Okay. Let's see if we can get some silence down. That'd be cool. We gotta take skulls, though. I still want to get hit by them. It's not even like I'm using them super duper for damage. I still really want to get hit by them either. It's kind of like two things. Let's start shooting on 2. Give us the best spread. Alright. We don't have barrier, so... I think I'll just put it back on. We got green down here, we got blue. Let's go blue. Put some red up there for me, thank you. Let's take it. Yeah, I want to cast Mechator more than King Minos, but you're not going to have red and yellow at all times, so you got to also do King Minos. King Minos? King Minos? We have nothing, so I'm going to do this. Got skulls. Green, red, blue, green, come on. Nope. Is there anything except for purple? Like I could steal their mana or something. Nope, just purple. Alright. I got the jumble. We got this. We got this. Let's take yellow, hope for skulls. Oh, I missed a brown. Oops. Ouch. Come on, baby. We got this. Come on. Alright, we could cast that and get them back up, which might be smart because they're about to cast Charm. Let's do it. Ow! Alright, we got the yellow. Gotta take skulls. Alright, let's try to silence. Yes, got it. Alright, they put some red up there for me. Oh, they keep hitting me with that. I need to get them out of here. So they're not even close, though. I'm going to end up losing troops. See how you're just like, the fights, like the last fight is so annoying, but some of the other fights can whittle you down and make you lose troops. Which looks like that's what's happening right now. Not sure I'm going to be able to get through this one without losing something. Come on, baby. Just aren't doing very much damage. Come on, we got to get that kill. Yes! Got one out of here. Stop it. Let's steal their brown and get red, maybe. But then they get skulls. Let's let them have that. Let's do this. Then maybe they'll do that. Of course not. Alright, whatever. Red and yellow. What's up with Mike, Chad? My horde level is at 221 or something crazy. This is the second hardest one, so if you're ever going to invest in your horde level, it should be at this one. Like, my Hell Gate is on 300 or something crazy, and then my Labyrinth is on, like, 220, whatever the magic one is. Like, as soon as you get the 2 magic is where I stopped. I think it was 221. You gotta go, like, on the harder factions, that's the time to go super high with your horde level, for sure. Let's go right in the middle here. We got a silence. Skulls. Ouch. Let's do King Minos right in the middle. Oh, man! Dang it! Well, we still have a chance, I guess. Can't believe they did that. We still have everything that, you know, we still have all the troops that we just don't have 2 of the Mechator. Can't believe they're surviving this long. If they kill that other Mechator, we're probably screwed. This one's hard, y'all. Uh-oh. Ouch. Alright, killed that. I don't know, man. What if they hit that Mechator? I'm in big trouble, mister. It's all gonna be up to RNG here. Just hit anything but Mechator. Thank you. No! I get so lucky. Alright, silence please. Thank you. Okay, 2 down, 3 down, 3 down. Alright, we got it. Come on, baby. If I can go into this last fight with at least these 3 troops. They got 446 though, and they're about to cast. And there's a 33% chance they hit my Mechator. Don't hit it. Oh, you suck, bro. You suck. Watch him just barely die. He's got 9 HP. Okay, he's gaining, he's gaining. I swear if he hits it again. So close. Shoo! Okay, we still have a chance. I don't know, man. He's been saying weird stuff in my comments. I'm not sure if he's like joking around or... He keeps talking about you, though. That's why I was asking you. Alright, Horned Guardian, Mechator, King Minos. So we still have everything that we just don't have 2 Mechators. So this is going to be difficult. We're going to have to shoot their Horned Guardian like crazy. And they're going to have 4 troops. I'm only going to have 3. This is going to be difficult. You should really try to come in with 4 troops, but it's those 2 fights in between. It's like, what do you get? It's RNG. Alright. Skulls. I guess skulls. I mean, we are hitting their Horned Guardian. Ouch. Hey, what up, dude? I haven't seen you in a while, Satan. Man, we gotta put everything on them. And then they're still gonna have, like, all their firepower, so that's what sucks, but it's the way you gotta do it. I mean, that's fine. Ah, stupid Horned Guardian. This dumb barrier. Yellow, red, come on. We got green, green, green. Okay. Let's go Horned Guardian. Gotta get it out of here. I know it's weird, but it's true. Like, it'll just keep surviving because they'll whittle you down. You're like, oh well, I'll still have this or that, but you won't. Like, you'll die, you'll lose troops, and then it'll be like your Horned Guardian versus theirs, and then you can't win that. Let's go yellow. Yellow extra turn, red extra turn, some skulls. Man. Alright, we got him at 100. Come on, baby. Alright, just brown. Let's do this. Got yellow. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Give it to me. I tried this, like, be honest with you, I tried this like 5 times last night. Made me stay up late trying to get you guys a winning fight on video. Like I said, I've done it before. I have it done. It's just, I wanted to do it again. Red, yellow, blue, green. Cool. We gotta get that Horned Guardian though, man. Until we get that thing dead, it still got barrier and everything. If I take that yellow, they're gonna get skulls. Should I be worrying about that or not? 262 damage on my Mechator, which would suck. If they're gonna take it, then I'll get skulls. But then I gotta, like, pass my turn. Just to take some skulls. I guess so. They didn't do it! Alright, man. We gotta get this thing out of here. Will you die already? Come on. Stop it. If I do green, they're gonna get skulls again. I hate that so much. Let's just do this. Now I get skulls. Come on. No, stop it. My King Minos only has 28. You see that? Like, it just happens. It's annoying. Okay, that wasn't so bad, but of course. Still got... I've been shooting every shot on him. And he's still there. And they're just whittling me down. I don't know if he's got... Finally, he gets silenced. That could help. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Red, yellow, blue, green. Okay. So close. He's got 14. Just give me skulls. Stop it. Give me skulls. Ah. He's still there. Ouch. He's still there. Come on, baby. Kill it. Kill it. No! 50%. 50% reduction. Come on, King Minos. Get up. Get up, dude. Got him. Alright. We're not out of the woods yet, though. If I keep building this, we might be okay. Now's the time, like I used to do my Horn Guardian. I missed a freaking extra turn. Oh, they just silenced it. Any skulls? No. Maybe. Uh-oh. You see what I mean? I got to silence that. Need to get that thing out of here. Okay, we got our tank up front. That's nice. Oh, one more. And I did it on video, on live stream. One of the hardest factions, Pure 500. Why do you watch this guy? When are you gonna stop supporting Sinnycool? Come on, baby, we can do it. Alright, we gotta do this. We have to now. That'll secure the victory. If we just keep casting our Horned Guardian. They won't be able to keep up with it. Yeah, I did it! Pure 500 Labyrinth, done. Like But there it is in action, like exactly what I told you to do. Done. Yeah! That was nuts. That was tough. My chat just crashed. Did it die? Did my mic die? Dude, I was celebrating doing that Pure Faction 500. Why'd it do that? For no reason. Mic died. I was like, that's what I wanted to show, is me getting it done on live stream. Like, that's the team I suggested. That's the strategy I suggested. And then I couldn't get it done on pre-recorded video. But then here we are on live stream getting it done live, so that's even better. So, that was 500 Pure Faction. One of the hardest ones. When did it die? Like, how long ago? I think I could notice it by not hearing the music in my ears, but... Alright, so that's what you do. Good luck. You gotta up that horde level, though. Because the longer you take to kill them, the worse it's gonna be for you, you know? So the more stats you have, the harder you're going to hit them, and then the faster they'll die. Got like 5 texts during this live stream. Let me see what's up real quick. Come on. Okay. Alright, what else did I want to show? Oh yeah, the Underspire Epic and Under, and then maybe some Deeper Journey. We got a little bit more time today. So Underspire, I'm doing Epic and Under. I've got the 3rd boss down. I just went through the 3rd door. So now I'm going highest level, trying to find the 4th door. I'm doing Herdmaster, Rosebow, Nightwing, Ragnagord, Oracle, because I'm using the Rosebow, and then double purple, green, minus red. The moment my chat crashed, I didn't get to see like when it was. Dang, I should have put a chapter for that Pure 500. It's weird, though, like, how the overall community doesn't really care about stuff like that, though, for some reason, even though it's one of the hardest things to do in the game. And then everybody has to do it, so at some point you're going to have to figure out how to get Pure 500 done for the Labyrinth, or else you're just always going to have that blank. So it's something every single person in the game has to do eventually. So I don't get it, but I mean, it is what it is. I can't control what people watch and what they don't watch. But you think, like, eventually you would have to watch something like that, like, because you have to do it at some point, and it's one of the hardest ones. Or maybe people just never get to that point. They just quit the game before they get there. They just give up. I don't know. But one day you're going to have to do it, so whether you're doing it today or not, like, it's pretty nice to see, like, how it's done, so you're prepared when you do get to do it one day. You want to get every faction to 500 eventually, so you can get stats. Like, I know you might not care about, like, one epic trial pet, or, whatever, but to get more stats for your overall account, like, that's what this does. That's what getting Pure 500 does. You get more stats. You have more magic, you'll hit harder. You'll have more HP and armor and attack. You get more pets. That's what it does. By getting those done. Plus, it's just something to get done. Like, getting all your classes to 100 is something to do. Getting all your factions to 500 and 2500 renown is something to do. Getting all your kingdoms to 15 or 20 or 30 or whatever is something to do. It's all part of how you play the game. And like a goal everybody has. It's for everybody, you know? Like, no, some people aren't ever going to win like a PvP leaderboard or a class event leaderboard or whatever. But everybody should eventually like have all their classes at 100, have all their, it's just part of the game. All their factions at 500. You can't just skip, that'd be like skipping kingdom quests and never doing them ever. It's kind of weird to not. That's gotta be like playing Dark Souls, but not ever getting a like sitting at the bonfire and getting an Estus flask and just playing through the game. You can, I guess you can if you want. Like you could. You could never visit the Firekeeper and never sit at the bonfire and never get your Estus flask, but it's part of like how you're supposed to play the game. No. Let's do this. Get an extra turn. Get some skulls. Get a kill. I usually do Herdmaster if there's a decent amount of yellow up there. If there's like not that much yellow, I'll do Ragnagord. I might switch this team up later a little bit. For now, this is what I'm using. Yeah, it's some of the like later in the game though. It's definitely super late in the game. It's not like everybody should be doing the Labyrinth this weekend. Morgan Camo Cat, how's it going? Alright, highest level, right? 104. 95. So we're going 104. That's the way to the door. Highest level is the way to the door. And you have to go to the door. You might as well reveal it. So we'll get some yellow. Let's take skulls. Got blue and green. And red and yellow. Alright, they want me to... Oh, they took them. Let's do Herd Master. Alright, we got our 2 weapons. Our 2 damage dealers. Start killing stuff. It's cool because they both put up yellow, and then Herdmaster explodes yellow. So you would hope that they would, you know, since they're both putting up so much yellow, that they would go good together and loop together. And it happens sometimes. At least Herdmaster always has a bunch of yellow to explode. If nothing else. Which is cool because, like, even though the rest of our team doesn't use yellow, it still explodes all the other colors around every single yellow. Get a lot of mana. Alright, let's do it again. Didn't get the extra turn there. Will we get it here? Yep, we got it there. We got a blue, we got purple too. Doesn't really matter. We got purple. We got Nightwing. We got the bow. So this is taking longer because I'm doing epic and under, but just challenging myself. It's like once you get so many done in a row, it's like, I don't know. I don't even know why. I probably shouldn't be doing this. Guess for entertainment purposes. Some people might find this entertaining. Like, I know Mark likes it, so even if he's the only one that likes it, like, I'd probably still do it. Because he's my bro. Plus I want to do it anyway. Alright. Get up Herdmaster, who should get up the rest of the team. We got Skulls, might as well. Underspire and PvP. Epic Trials too, right? At least you like to see me complete them. We already did that this week, right? Under Epic Trial. So we'll just get to the door here and then we'll do something else. I'll show you like Deeper Journey maybe. But we got tomorrow night. Hopefully it's going to be a long stream. If it's a long stream, I'll show tons of stuff deeper. And I should have spoilers for you tomorrow morning. Maybe I'll put it out tonight. I'm going to put out spoilers tonight, so other people better hurry up and put their spoilers out. Shut up, bro. You said. Alright. I'll shut up. Let's take Skulls, because why not? Rose Bow. Extra turn, nice. Nightwing. Must be like whoever has the most HP. I'm trying to get the most out of every shot. Journey is frustrating. I've been seeing it for sure. I can't believe Crowseed's on 18k. That's really awesome. I didn't think anybody would be doing 20k on this one. He said he's using like, he's summoning or something. World Breaker and like goblins, I think he said. That Nightwing doesn't hit very hard, but it's just the fact that it's putting up yellow, and so is the Rose Bow, and I could blow up all these gargoyle gems. And just need one more shot from the Rose Bow. Come on. Alright, cool. People are bugging my daughter at lunch. She's a new student. Could you imagine? She says there's some annoying people. Like, they make fun of her lunch for some reason. Like, she has too much food or something. Why are kids like that? Picking on the new kid. I tell her they're just jealous because she's beautiful. Did you guys always pick on the new kid? I don't know. I kind of just let them be. And then I usually became their friend. As long as they were cool, I guess. Kind of get the vibe. You let them settle in. Depends. If they come in all crazy and annoying, then yeah. But if they're just chilling, just because they're new, like they moved to your district, and they're one of you now. Why'd you be a jerk? If they're not being annoying, like if somebody's brand new and they're like being extra and annoying, then I get it. But she's not like that. She's quiet and good and follows the rules. And beautiful. And smart. Like the boy, I tell him to quit flirting with her. No matter who it is. Just say, quit flirting with me. Why are you always flirting with me? Say something like that. That'll shut him down, right? Whether it's a boy or a girl, just say that. Why are you flirting with me every day? Quit flirting with me. Definitely shut down the boys, 3rd grade boys. Once you get to like high school, that won't do nothing because they're like, "Yep, of course I am." But when you're in 3rd grade and you're a boy, you don't want a girl saying that to you. Quit flirting with me. No matter what they do, they throw something at you. Quit flirting with me. Then they'll stop because they know you're gonna say it every time. Then everybody else hears it and they'll be like, "Yeah, quit flirting." They're like grabbing her lunchbox and, they're like throwing stuff at her. Somebody is, anyway. Like one person. And then like some other girl's saying like, she has a whole bag of Doritos in her lunch. Like a little bag, not like a giant bag. Not like family size or... We get her like the little bag of Doritos. And then like, an apple or a banana, a sandwich. It's like a normal lunch, so I don't know why people are making fun of it. It's because they have nothing else to make fun of, probably. She's got a banana, some cookies, some chips, and like a sandwich. And like a applesauce or something. They're like all jealous. We give her lots of food in her lunch. And all the other kids don't have cool lunches. They probably got like a bologna sandwich and an apple, and that's it. They're just like, you're just jealous. Just tell them quit flirting with you. And you could share. They don't let you share though, School's weird. Like back when I was in school, we would trade stuff. Like I would bring in like I don't know. I'd have like a sandwich I didn't want or something. Like when you're in 3rd grade or something and your mom packs you a ham sandwich and you ain't feeling the ham today, trade the ham sandwich for something. Somebody else has like a Lunchable, you trade it. Somebody they buy lunch, they get the pizza, but they want the Lunchable. You trade them the Lunchable for the pizza. Maybe get their fries. You're not allowed to trade these days, you know that? Because I think it's because of allergies, maybe? Like people are allergic, and they're like super paranoid that somebody's going to have an allergic reaction in school. So they don't even let the kids trade lunches anymore. That's no fun. I used to trade lunches like every day. I used to make money at lunchtime, Sell stuff to other kids. Go get your lunch and then sell it to people. Alright, see? Highest level leads to the door. This will be the last fight. And then you guys let me know what else you want to see, and if nothing else, I'm going to get out of here. If you guys have anything you want me to talk about, anything, let me know. I'm here for you, and now's the time. Unlike a pre-recorded video, I'm just saying whatever I want to say, and nobody's there to ask questions or anything. So then I do a live stream later, and now's the time to ask questions or say what you want to say about whatever. One thing I will say is, make sure you come to me if anybody says anything to you. I don't know if we're back in that territory or not. I hope not, because I hate it. But, you know, hit me up if anybody's saying anything to you behind the scenes. And I'll explain to you how it really is instead of hearing weirdo stuff. That's why I took away the ability to contact each other on Discord, because it's just an annoyance I don't want to deal with. So if somebody weirdly sends you a friend request and then weirdly starts saying weird stuff to you, then, you know, that's what I'm talking about. So hit me up. Let me know. As soon as it happens, let me know. Because, you know, they're going to send you paragraphs and try to be weird and say weird stuff and convince you of things. So before they start doing all that, when they send you the friend request and then they send you a weird message, tell me immediately and then tell me who it is and everything. And I'm not being paranoid because this has happened before. And I just don't want it to happen again because it's weird and annoying. And it's a way for people to infiltrate and take you down. They'll go after your most loyal people and start whispering in their ear weird stuff that's not even true. And then instead of checking with me, you'll listen to them for weeks. And then, yeah, they'll start being really convincing. And then you'll just start believing them. Even you never even talk to me. I think that happens quite a bit. And I don't even know it. Because people then just disappear without saying anything. Always make sure you hit me up immediately. If anybody's ever saying weird stuff in your ear, licking your earlobe and whispering to you. That's weirdo stuff. And you never know, it could just be some random person coming from you know where and trying to stir the pot. Be smart. Most of y'all are smarter. That's why you've been around for so long and haven't got tricked. Because I've been around longer than everybody except for Tacit. Alright, so that's that. Let me know if you want to see anything else. We already did XP Booster, right? Done with that. We already did Adventure Board Dungeon Holiday Event. I showed the faction event. I showed a ton of teams. I mentioned a ton of teams. I showed Pure 500 on screen. I did it. We got it done. I gave tips. I showed you the team. Good luck with that. It's super hard. If you get it done, then congratulations, because it's super tough. Maybe Journey, like a little bit of Journey before we go. Let me look at the chat, too. I'm still with the Doom Spear, the Herdmaster, the Astral Mother, the Zebrator. Like, I'm trying my hardest to loop with troops that aren't... You know, the Doom Spear is a good loopy troop, but the rest of them aren't. But I'm really trying to make it happen, still. Like, it's all I could think of to do. Crowseed did mention, like, World Breaker and some sort of summon? Like, what are you using for your summoning? Huh. I'm gonna keep going with this until it fails me. JM Riggs, happy Friday! Porters is here too. Goody Two Shoe says kids are rude, and no offense, ladies, but the drama starts super young with girls. Yeah. I was having girlfriends back in, like, kindergarten, but, you know, quote unquote. Where you would just say, like, hey, that's my boyfriend, hey, that's my girlfriend. And then you, like, don't even talk to each other. Like kindergarten. Like a girl would claim me, basically. And be like, alright, sure. I guess. Don't, until you get to, like, 5th grade, I say. You don't even really know what you're doing. So here we can pick a color that we're not, like, we're trying to loop on yellow, so we pick any color except for yellow, and we can get rid of a color like brown or something. So it kind of helps with the loop. Not directly, but kind of indirectly. It's taking away one color and hopefully adding more yellow. I guess I'll just take skulls, get some kills. We don't have the Doom Spear. They're gobbling me right now. Alright, let's take purple out of here. If I had a yellow storm, that would work so much better, but... Herd Master. Kill that. Ooh, that's the first time I've died. He dodged it. I wish Herdmaster had a summon on it. Then it'd be a really good card. You know? He has a cleanse. But no summon. So I'm not going to get all full points here, but I'm just doing my best. So 78 miles. I'm not really going... I already did the 20k achievement, so I'm not going to like do it again. And my recommendation was to get it done when there was the Loopy Journey troop. So if you're playing now and trying to get the achievement, it's so much harder now. It's unfortunate. But let's do another one. Tyrian Shark. Look at that badge. You can't get out of here, man. Happy Friday, JM Ricks. What time tomorrow night, Mark? Probably like 10 p.m., maybe a little sooner, since we don't have to deal with the other neighborhood now. I think, does Tacit stream on Saturday nights, or is it just, what does he do? I gotta start watching him, too. I haven't been watching anybody. I need to check out Classic and, Tacit. I don't think I've watched Tacit in like 2 weeks. Probably since before I moved, really. Oh, I don't think I watched one of his pre-records, I think. So, I haven't watched a live stream is what I mean, though. I haven't watched a Tacit live stream in like 3 weeks or something. Sometimes I'll put his like weekly preview in like 2x speed after like on Tuesday or Wednesday. To be like, hey, did he say anything that I didn't say, or did he disagree with anything I said? You know. Well, I need to catch up on those two. But yeah, anyway, it's the Saturday night, the special apple juice stream, where you donate for me to take a sippy of something strong, and then hopefully get crazy. It's also the After Dark, the Gems of War After Dark. It's also a semi-chatathon, but not, you know, I try to make it a little bit different. I'm not trying to do a chatathon every month. We might have to eventually, but still like trying to hang on to not specifically doing a chatathon every month. So it's never expected to be an 8-hour, 9-hour, 10-hour live stream. But, you know, I would hope for it to go like 5 hours or something, 6 maybe, depending, I don't know. One of these days I want to go like super long, start at night and go all the way to the morning and like try to do like 10 or 12 hours. But it's not going to happen this time. But it could, I guess. I guess there's always that possibility. We could just keep going and going and going and going tomorrow night. Like I'm not putting, that's not like off the table. That is on the table. If somehow I can stay awake and stay like focused and still be entertaining and still like once I start feeling like a certain type of way, you know what I mean? Like if I get really tired and grumpy and I'm not being entertaining anymore, then I'm going to want to get out of there, right? I don't want to put you guys through that. But if we're like having a good time and everything's going great, I'll keep going. Like this Saturday night. So if you guys are there and we're all having fun and it's going well, then I'll try to keep going and going and going as long as I can. But yeah, it's going to start around 10 p.m. I think. 10 p.m. EST. I don't think Tacit streams. Chad knows. What'd he say? He does Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. He does... It's like Monday... What is it? I think it's... Isn't it like Monday, Friday, and Sunday or something like that? So I don't... Maybe he doesn't do Saturday, so if he's not streaming Saturday night, then I might go a little early since we're not in the other neighborhood either. So I could start at like 9 maybe. 9:30. So look for me between 9 and 10. 10:30 at the latest, 9 at the earliest, I would say. I'll put up a reminder thing. I know I haven't been doing that recently, but I'll put up a reminder with a timer on it and stuff so you guys know exactly when it will start. So if you take a look, if you just come to the channel on Saturday, you know, I should have a reminder up by like dinner time. At least where I live. Alright, let's get rid of green. We got our yellow storm right now. It disappeared though. Doom Spear. Sometimes you'll get lucky and the enemy team will have a bunch of yellow on it, then your spear will do much better. While we have all this yellow, I'm going to shoot this. Ah. It's going to summon, probably. Got him. Oh, if I have both, I do the spear. Let's do the Zebra Tour here. It's throwing yellow up there. Alright. Sunday, Monday, and Friday. Okay, so we figured it out. Yeah, my time. So 10 p.m. EST, my time. I should be on. It could be earlier. It could be a little bit later. I gotta talk with Mrs. Sinny and just let her know, like, that's what I don't want. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna be up late, screaming at the mic. So I'll let her know, so she don't get too annoyed. Like, hey, baby, I'm gonna be up all night screaming on the mic. You know, just so you know. I might be able to, I might move my whole thing, like, since I have all day tomorrow to get ready. I would hate to get, like, move all my stuff to a different room, like, get hardwired and everything for the special stream, and then the special stream, like, farts on itself, and it's like an hour long. But I'm considering moving all my stuff, hardwiring it tomorrow night. That way we're, like, moving to the basement. That way we can go as long as we want. We won't interrupt anybody. We'll be in the basement. We can scream. We can get crazy. And go all night. It also depends if that room is in use or not. But sometimes it's not on the weekends. So we'll see. But I might move all my streaming stuff to the basement and then hardwire, and then nobody will be able to hear us either. We won't be bothering anybody, so we can go as long as we want, be as loud as we want, be as crazy as we want. Which I should do every day, but it'd be such a hassle to move this back and forth. I'm already doing that with my other stuff, and it's kind of annoying. I'd hate to have to do that with every single thing I own. Just keep moving it back and forth every day. It's kind of how it goes when you move, though, until you figure something out. I still don't have things set up perfectly. Still figuring stuff out. We're going to try that calling the cable company today, though. If that works, then we won't have to move stuff. But if it doesn't work, then I gotta figure it out, man. We can't be having crappy streams with crappy crashing chat for much longer. I've already dealt with it for a few weeks now. Alright, I win again! So, yeah. I mean, I'm not telling you that you're going to get first place in your guild. I'm not telling you you're going to get, like, 20k achievement with this team, but it's a solid team that you can do your share, at least, for a normal person. I could show the team code. And let's catch up in the chat and say goodbye and stuff, unless you guys got something else. Oracle has a yellow storm. Yeah, I think I have it on. I hope I have it on. Mark beat the 6th dragon last night without any mythics, then I ran out of torches. Hey, nice. On a Thursday night, too. That's good, dude. The more awesome you guys are, like, makes me feel better. Like Crowseed getting 18k, Mark having 17,000 gems or whatever you said the other day, and beating the 6th dragon yesterday, and, you know, Sana being a guild leader and everything. Like, I know Tyrion has all kinds of crap, and I know I helped him back in the day. He probably don't need it anymore, though, but makes me feel good. And then just straight up saying it in the chat, too, like... Morgan says, I think it cut out because some streaming software has a limiter built in as far as loudness. You think so? Was I being too loud? Mark says, my mom used to tell me they like you if they pick on you. Especially, like, if boys are picking on girls, like, at that age, for sure. Lady, the drama starts super young. Journey's frustrating. Alright, I don't see much new in the chat, so I think I'm going to cut it there, end it there. Thank you for being here today. Could be anywhere else, and you're here, and I recognize that, and I appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot to get about the channel comment below. And I'll see y'all next time, which is literally the spoilers that I'm going to put out right now, so you better hurry up. You better hurry up and put them out right now. No, I'm kidding. But for real, they'll be out tomorrow morning. I'll have it on the screen. I'm going to do it on OBS with the with Terran's World and stuff. So a separate spoiler video coming out tomorrow morning for next week. And then the Apple Juice Gems of War After Dark special stream of the month tomorrow night, 10 p.m. EST or so. Somewhere between 9 and 10:30 EST. I'll put up a reminder that'll have the exact time when I know it. And then, you know how that works and how that goes. And then Sunday is Marvel Puzzle Quest, unless we get so crazy and freaky on Saturday night that I just can't wake up. So, either way, it'll be cool. But the plan is to do Marvel Puzzle Quest on Sunday. Which means I really need to get on there and play, because last I remember we were fighting a fight that we couldn't beat, and there was no other place to go except for go fight old fights and level up. So, I should be on the game doing that, like, soon. Like today or tomorrow. I gotta go fight some old fights with my Wolverine and Hawkeye and Captain America so I can be strong enough to win that fight that we lost twice in a row. Like, it was getting hard. It was getting hard on that game. That one chick was smoking us. Alright, we'll see ya. Thanks for joining me today. Sauna, Chad, Odd One Out Inc. was here. We got Mark, we got Sauna, we got Morgan Camo Cat, Classic EverQuest. Juan was here today. Classic. We got Tyrion, we got Goody. We got Mark, we got Jam Ricks, we got Porters. We got Goody, we got Morgan, we got Lady Alf Hild Sauna. We got Satan, hey, long time no see. We got Chad. Anita with the gifted, thank you so much, you're a legend, oh yeah. Lawn chairs, grill. We got Beg for Mercy. Another time I was at a picnic, grabbed my open can of soda, and was stung on the lip. The stinger was stuck in it. Dude, you got, like, such bad luck with getting stung. One time I think I've told you guys this before, but it was my birthday or something, and I was a kid, and I lived in an apartment, and we were on, like, the bottom floor, and I was, like, looking in the window, and there was an air conditioner, like, a window unit, and I had a bat over my shoulder, and I, like, hit the window unit with my bat just while I was trying to, like, look in the window at everybody, like, at the birthday party and just, like, make a face at them or something. And, like, inside the window unit was a whole nest of wasps, and they, like, stung me, like, 10 times in the back. It was crazy. And wasps are crazy because they just keep stinging. Like, if you get the right bee and it stings you, it dies. Like a bumblebee, if a bumblebee stings you, I think it dies, unless that's a myth. But I know a wasp can just keep stinging and stinging and stinging and stinging. Dervisha says, when I was a kid, I fell down the stairs and my tooth went through my lip. Jeez. Anita, Mr. Z. This is the belly flop. Roxy. Daffy Duck. Crowseed. Crowseed was here. Classic. Roxy. And then my chat crashed, but I remember that I can guess that Sauna, Mark, Anita, and then there was Juan. So, thank you guys so much. Appreciate the support. Helps me a lot. That's like how the channel is still going right now. It's not views. It's not YouTube. It's not pre-recorded videos. It's not EverQuest. It's not Marvel Puzzle Quest. It's you guys. So, thank you so much. You're keeping the channel going, literally. Have a great rest of your day. Let me go back to the bottom first. Alright. Hi and bye, yeah. Later, odd one out. Take care, Chad. Thank you, Mark. See ya, Morgan. Later, Classic. I'm gonna try to catch up on some of your videos today. Alright, y'all. Go vote for Sheriff Brown. Yeah, let's end on that. Let's vote for Sheriff Brown, everybody. I just can't trust Sheriff Brown. I just can't trust Sheriff Brown no more. I heard about him, you know, and I just can't trust him no more. See you tomorrow morning and then tomorrow night. Have a good one. Peace out. Thank you so much.